Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. It's been quite some time since I've covered Book of Meme. I'm sure all my viewers know exactly where I have been. I've been giving you guys updates, throughout the course of the last 1 month. A lot of things were happening behind the scenes, and if you want to kind of, get up to par as to where I was, you guys are free to watch. I would say the last 7 to 8 videos of mine are kind of indicated in those videos where I have been. But anyhows, that's enough of me. I appreciate all your support, all those comments coming in. I'm back on schedule. Smash that like button if you enjoy this content, and I will continue to bring that out for you guys. But anyhow, if we're looking at the overall market, we did see the entire market reacting in a really positive way to the price of Bitcoin. We did see some mega bullish news coming out just a few hours back for Bitcoin, which did take the price of Bitcoin towards the upside, as well as the entire market, as you can see. But of course, we're talking about Book of Meme. Book of Meme is no longer in the top 100 ranks, but that is not going to be for too long, in my opinion. But if I were to switch this to the 101 to 200 ranks, you guys can see Book of Meme is one of the top gainers, and that is obviously really nice to see, up 23.7%. But let's take a closer look and see what really is happening right now. So if we're looking at the price of Book of Meme, it's currently sitting at 1.279 cents, so you can pretty much say almost 1.3 cents for the price. And we can see it's up 22.7% in USD comparative. It's also up 15.4% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. But I want you guys to be paying attention to the rank. Look how close we are to entering the top 100. Very close. And when I pull out the charts, things will make more sense. So let's look into that. If we're looking at the market cap, it's approaching to that $1 billion mark. Been quite some time since we actually were at that. Obviously, we did see that shakeout due to Bitcoin. The entire market did tumble towards the downside, and Book of Meme is not going to be an exception. Everything reacted to that. But we're looking at $890 million market cap with the 24-hour trading volume really high right now compared to the past few days, almost half a billion. So that is obviously really nice to see. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So at this point, I'm sure no one really needs an introduction as to what Book of Meme is, and I'm sure everyone that is watching already knows what Book of Meme is, what type of a meme coin, and what kind of records it broke as it launched in such a short period of time. But that's not what we're here for. Of course, we're here to talk about the price itself. But before we do that, let's take a look at the total meme coin market combined. So around $57.3 billion in terms of market cap, up 9.3% over the past 24 hours, which is a really big move. And you guys are seeing pretty much across the board green, literally almost everywhere. So that is obviously really nice to see. If you're looking at Book of Meme, to be specific, you're looking at 22.7% gain, as mentioned. And in terms of market caps, it's ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. It's ranked at the 7th spot in terms of market caps. Really nice. And what you want to be looking at right now is 1, 2, 3. Three different projects are Solana based. Really impressive stuff. And honestly, look at this. In the top 7, 3 of them are Solana based, and you could see 3 of the other ones are Ethereum based. So that's obviously really nice to note. Can really see that battle going on that I've been referring to for quite some time. But definitely a good move. But let's take a closer look as to what is happening. So if you're looking at Book of Meme right now, I kind of indicated this for you guys in an update, I believe, that happened 2 days back. We were talking about the broader meme coin market, but what you're starting to see happening is this key resistance was retested once again. Last time we saw this retest, to be honest with you, was all the way back on April 10th. So it's been more than a month since the price of Book of Meme hasn't retested this. So of course this is happening, and this is bringing in excitement, and obviously conversations revolving around a potential reversal are not unrealistic. Let's face it, this key resistance, I kind of discussed with you guys the importance of this before as well, and we did see this key resistance getting retested today. So basically, if you picked up a Book of Meme, if you time the market right, and again you cannot time it, your dollar cost averaging usually is the best way to go, But if you picked up some Book of Meme maybe around April 13th, you did see a gain of about 77.79%, which is quite a substantial gain in pretty much less than a month. Really nice to see, and this is why meme coins are really really exciting. And before anyone comes out and says, oh, it's so far away from its all-time high, well, let's face it, these types of moves that happen, we saw big exchanges coming in at once, big exchanges listing in, and of course that creates FOMO. And these types of moves will occur. Consolidation always happens. There's nothing that goes up forever straight. That's not sustainable. I've said this thousands of times, and I'm sure anyone that understands that really knows. But Book of Meme reclaiming above this key resistance is really really good stuff. But as you can see right now, that same exact key resistance is a little bit of a hurdle, a little bit of a hard time breaking out of that key resistance level. And if that is able to flip over into support, we could be making our way up to this 1500, so 0.015 almost, very quickly. That would be the next target, and honestly, we're off to the races after that. As I've mentioned to you guys before, these meme coins, let's honestly go take a look at these. I want you guys to listen to this very carefully. I'm not sure especially the newcomers, I'm not sure how people think how this market works. Obviously, when you see some sort of gain, your brain tends to think, you're going to see this gain happening over time and it's just going to continue to go up. And let me break it to you, that's not going to happen. You need to, take advantage of this time, this bullish momentum, this bull market, because this meme coin market is going to tank big time, big time. Of course, it's really hot right now. A lot of people are excited, and you see all these coins here. Let me tell you, 99.9% of these will fail completely. And once you start realizing this, and once you realize that these are just short-term plays, having them in your portfolio, if you like them, if you've done your due diligence and research, if you understand that, that's all you need to do. And then you need to base an exit strategy. Give yourself a time frame. Where do you see the market top to be? In my opinion, like I've said, I'm playing it safe, giving myself 7 to 8 months left for this bull market. And if you go based off of that, if you think the same, or if you think it's longer, again, I'm not going to tell you what the time frame is for you. At the end of the day, you guys figure that out on your own. But within that time frame is where your exit strategy should be, and that's where you will maximize your profits, because this market can really get the best of you in terms of emotions, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm liking what I'm seeing for Book of Meme. Of course, let's all thank Bitcoin. Bitcoin needed this move, but again, if you did watch my other updates, I did indicate that Bitcoin is hanging in the 23.6 fib zone. Loving what I'm seeing. It's just a matter of time where we do see Bitcoin bouncing, and we did see that happen today. So loving that. Obviously some key resistance coming in the way. If that is able to break out, I think we could be off to the races. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think about Book of Meme. Where do you see Book of Meme ranking in terms of top market cap projects? Again, it's listed on pretty much all the big exchanges, and Binance owns a huge chunk of the supply, so that's a huge plus point that a lot of people don't realize. So do let me know where you think it would rank in the Solana meme coins. Do you think it's one of the top A projects? I'm going to do a whole list where I personally go over which I think is a top tier 1, tier 2, all that good stuff, that trend that's going on. But other than that, it's been CryptoZX, and peace out.